Interesting. Hello, Cancer. Hello to my fellow Cancerines. This is High Priestess Jamila. We are here for your 2021. We're going to look at the negativity in your life today. So, welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. All right, I'm just going to get started in a few minutes here. I'm going to call to Saint Michael, Saint Raphael, Gabriel, Metatron for guidance. I'm so happy that I removed that Google Voice app from my phone, so nobody can just call in the middle of the reading and disturb anymore, because I don't really need it. By the way, guys, I do all of my personal private readings via Zoom, Skype, and Facebook Messenger. Okay, so I am no longer doing phone readings unless you've been with me for about, unless you're grandfathered in. But I want you guys to make sure that you're verifying that you're speaking to me. Okay, so that's why I did that. Okay, so if you guys want personal private readings or consultations, all of my links are below in the video description box. I do accept Cashapp and Venmo, and so all of the info that you need is listed below. Okay. All right, so we're going to call to the spirit guides, ancestors, guardian angels, ascended masters for the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mercury. Okay, spirit guides, what messages do you have for the, a bunch of cards fell out. We're going to put those to the side. Okay, so evidently y'all must have some stuff going on. Okay, there's a card that flipped over. Spirit guides. Okay, your spirits are very eager. Cancer. They're very eager. Okay. All right. I can't even get the question out. Spirits, what messages do you have about Cancer? We want to look at the negativity in Cancer's life in 2021. We want to know why. So first I want you to show me what is the negativity, what is the something. This is going to be for those of you that have some kind of negativity going on in your life. Okay. All right, so show me what that is. Now the Fool card fell out in the upright position. Definitely spirit guides talking about trusting in God. Hey, Lavender Flower, how are you? Glad to see you here. So I'm going to cut the cards, but I want to look at these. Ooh, look at that. Oh, that is a positive message, isn't it? Got the Fool card, the Six of Swords, and the Sun card in the upright position. Cancers, y'all must have made somebody happy. Let's see. Okay. All right, so we got the Lovers reversed. We got the Ten of Swords reversed, and then we've got the Queen of Wands in the upright position. Oh, there's recently been a new beginning. But I feel that the past, because cancers are very cerebral, they think a lot, and I feel like a lot of you guys feel like there's been a powerful new beginning, but for a lot of y'all are not trusting it. Y'all are not trusting it. And it's almost like this awkwardness because I feel like things possibly were so difficult for so long. But the sun in the upright position definitely tells me that things are going to absolutely go in your favor. But you got something going on right here. Let me see what's after this fire sign. Okay, there's a water sign, and then there's the two of wands in the reverse position. Definitely can see bad times in either a relationship or maybe a relationship from the past. You guys need to pay very close attention, and I saw this in the last reading, to either an air sign, specifically a Gemini from 10 or more years ago. This is a situation that has ended. Y'all need to look at that. Y'all need to look at that person or either some of the energies from that person is really the only thing that I can see. I'm definitely sensing some psychic attacks, but I feel like all in all, like for these three cards to fall out, it's almost like spirits are like, you guys seem to be paying close attention to your spirit guides, or either they're saying that you should because they feel as though the situation, like the negative stuff from the past is over, and that I feel like I can see you guys experiencing extreme happiness. For example, last summer around your birthday, June, which would be June, July for the Cancers. Feel like extreme difficulty, problems, issues. It's not going to be the same way. It's some kind of cycle that has been broken. So I feel like a lot of y'all Cancers have been following your intuition and you have been trusting it. And Six of Swords is very positive because it represents moving forward, and what you're moving towards is the sun. Okay. Mm-hmm. I do, however, sense some negative communication that seems to be coming from somebody in the past. It doesn't necessarily have to be an air sign person. It can be a fire sign person or a water sign person. But for some reason, spirits, give me some clarity on this lovers. And this is a past lover. This is somebody from the past that doesn't know how to let go. I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to let go of a Cancer either. It's I believe that the way that Cancers are looking at it, so if you're cross watching the Cancers, they probably ain't looking back. Okay, this is somebody from, yeah, the Ten of Pentacles comes up in the upright position. So the lovers, I feel like this is a relationship that has phased itself out. I feel like it's reached an ending. Or this could be a metaphor for the way that you used to live. Like going from one way of life to living another way of life, which I think has a lot to do with um Queen of Wands is actually I feel like it's a spirit guide, but I feel like you sort of misinterpret what this particular spirit guide is saying, because I think that you need to more so um listen to it from a logical standpoint, or either I feel like some of y'all need to follow your heart. When you follow your heart, I don't feel that following your heart leads you astray. I feel like people should follow their heart because the heart knows what it wants. Going towards the summer, spirits, what messages do you have for the cancers as far as like something seems to be possibly coming up in the future. Okay, so you may hear from somebody that you don't want to. Let me see what this is about. Okay, I'm not trying to find something negative, but all right. Okay. Either a earth sign person or a water sign person. Stay away from them. They want to mess up your new beginnings. This Knight of Pentacles, I don't trust this person. Feel like they pretend to care about you, but they actually don't care about you. This is a person that's trying to start some trouble. They can see that you have been having success in your life. They can see that you are doing better, and they are popping up. I feel like they're going to pop up in the near future. They're either going to contact you by phone or in social media. I wouldn't want anything to do with this person, because what they're there to do is they are there to make you unhappy. That's why they there. You know what they say, misery loves company. This is either an earth or a water sign. So the Knight of Pentacles is definitely saying stay woke, Cancer. I don't even think y'all reading has to be that long, because I feel that many of you guys have spirit guides that are doing a lot of this work for you. As long as you stay away from certain energies and people that have done you dirty from the past, you'll be fine. It's not about not forgiving, but I'm sorry. Some stuff that people do is just unforgivable, especially if it's family, or if it's involving family, or I would be extremely cautious. In fact, spirits is saying probably want to clear yourself of that person's energy, period. Whoever this is, they seem to have this weird attachment to you. Mm-mm. I wouldn't want nothing to do with them. They up to no good. This may be the shortest reading that I do in this series. I don't know. I got a feeling I'm going to see something for the Leos. Spirits, what messages do you have for the Cancers for 2021? Current, past, and future. Show me what are the current energies, past energies, and future energies. Thank you. Okay, Two of Cups upright, current. The Sun comes up twice, reversed. And then the Moon comes up in the reverse position. So spirits are saying, watch out. Watch out for energies that, what are those kind of toxic energies that kind of, it's like an unreal energy. Like the moon represents some kind of, I feel like, plot, plan, bull crap. Bull crap. Be on the lookout for that. Be on the lookout for energies that make you feel, I want to say, paranoid, and so spirits is definitely saying things are going to go well, but you don't want it to go so well to where you're just like, Oh, yeah, I'm totally good. Like, hey, like, no, there's an extremely toxic female energy in the future. Okay. And this person ain't doing nothing but trying to start mess. The hanged one comes up in the reverse position. I would avoid that person. Like the hanged one in the upright position, it shows that you are seeing things clearly. This is actually very positive, okay? So you being in the upright position is actually pretty good, but I feel like this person is coming to start some mess. They're trying to involve you in something that is extremely negative. I feel like the Two of Cups points to where a lot of you guys feel like there's either a new love or either things going well in your love life. I definitely do feel as though this Sun card in the reverse position represents baby daddy or baby mama. And that person is just, it's sad when you have a baby with somebody that's just like a karmic lesson. And that's why you end up having trouble co-parenting with those types of people, because they can't realign their purpose. And even if they did realign their purpose, what does it have to do with you at this point? There's water under the bridge. So I feel like a lot of y'all need to really be mindful of somebody that you may have had a child with. Whoever that is, I would say that spirits is telling you to bind that person spiritually. Give me more information about this Sun card in the reverse position. Even though they're wishing bad energies on you, I wouldn't go there. I wouldn't get my hands dirty. I would just say, look, I'm going to bind you and send your energy back. Look at that. Judgment reverse. So you can tell that there was, oh goodness, Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Yep. That person was doing the most. But then guess who's here? The Knight of Cups upright. This is a spirit guide that is beside you. This almost feels like a guardian angel that has been protecting you. So don't forget to say thank you to your spirits, because they've been protecting you from this person. It could have been worse. It could have been worse, because whoever this person is, they are just messed up. There's really nothing you can do for them. They need to do it for themselves. You can't feel bad for somebody that don't feel bad for themselves. And then this person was talking about you, and I'm guessing that they probably are going to come at you very apologetic. Don't believe them. Don't believe them. You can accept their apology, but to get involved with them, because they're going to be like, hey, can we go out to eat lunch or have a drink? Nope, I'm busy. No, I'm not interested. Just politely say no and bind them, because this is something that I feel has been going on for a while. 5, 6, 7, even some of y'all 10, 20 plus years. Goodness gracious. They need to let go. You done moved on to something new. And you're happy. Obviously. They're the ones that's not happy. Is it your problem? No. But if you have a kid with this person, then you may want to handle them and take care of them, because I can see a person that definitely likes to use children as a pawn, which, oh, I can't stand that, especially if it's a baby daddy or baby mama. Oh, I'm getting a headache just thinking about it. This is not what's good for the children. Your heart is turning cold. Don't let it do that, Lavender. I'm showering the. Okay. And you said this is an earth sign. Yeah, earth or water. Could be different for some of you. Could be air. But whoever this person is, I feel like is water under the bridge. Especially if they already apologized. Or if they, and literally some stuff, an apology means nothing. I'm just gonna keep it real with you. Like, I'd be like, oh, you know how some people, you just like, ooh, I'm gonna stand off from you. And so if you are this person, Cancer should be very standoffish. Cancers are very polite people, believe it or not, but they are very blunt. So this person will go, oh, thank you, that's so nice. Well, have a nice life. They're not, I feel like a lot of Cancers are going to say, I don't want nothing to do with you. Are you crazy? Mm-mm. This person may have even got you in legal trouble or costed you some money, or maybe even health problems, some depression. Mm-mm. And it wasn't, it was kind of like, well, what's the, they, and I feel like it's very covert. Whoever this person is has been very covert. Okay. They've been kind of hiding in the bushes. I just go ahead and do work on them and say, I'm binding this person. All these people are binded. Because this person even tries to, I mean, they spend a lot of their time and energy messing with other people. Okay, trying to manipulate, being manipulative. So I cut that person off if I were you. Okay. Okay. We're going to throw an oracle card for the Cancers. This reading isn't going to take that long. I feel like a lot of you Cancers are definitely going to get a break this year. What oracle message do you have for the Cancers? Spirits. Thank you. Okay. Let's throw the oracle. Ah, yes. Moving forward. Yes. Oh, look at that. Goddess of the moon. And then, ooh, a woman holding a heart in the reverse position. So there it is. You can see her come out again in the future. And she's in the reverse position because what? She wants to cause you hurt and pain. This may even be your mother-in-law, like an ex-mother-in-law. It could be that, but I also feel as though it's either friend, frenemy, ex-lover. This person they just want somebody to wallow in their misery with them and be miserable with them because that's what they have chosen. You said somebody's watching you, fairy dust. It's I can yeah. I could see communication from somebody that you did not want communication from. You don't want any communication from this person. And they're still communicating. I could see that it's somewhere buried underneath here. The lovers in the reverse position. So I feel like this is a pretty good indication that you guys are standing in your power in this situation. A lot of you guys have been taking back your power, taking back your life, taking back your happiness. Again, this person right here. This person right here just wants to, they have like, okay, I know this sounds weird. They have an obsession with seeing you cry and seeing you upset. Ain't that weird? Like for the are you like what in the world? Yeah. Let's see what's the next card after. See, see how the caring connections card is in the reverse position. And if you're single and this is an ex-lover that wants to come back, I would say to be very careful with this person, especially if it's somebody that you've already moved on from. I feel like all of that work that you did to clear yourself, I feel like they just gonna come in and just mess it all up. Or either they plan on messing up your relationship, or one or the other, which can be very devastating. I'm going to tell you, I can see an ex that wants to stop you from being happy. And I feel that that's a sick person. Can you imagine somebody so sick that they try to stop you from having love in your life? That person, they might as well just be trying to kill you. And you know, I don't want this person to ever experience love and nobody to love. It's like you have a problem. And see, a person that really actually loved you or cared about you, if you ended things with them and you've healed from the situation, typically both parties, if it was really love, they'd say, okay, I just want this person to be happy. Somebody that truly cares about you, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to be alone and sad and suffering. They don't want that for you. Okay? Yeah, that's very sick. This may even be your brother or your sister too. And they gonna come around and be starting some issues and problems in your life. That's why they're there. Bind them all is what I would do. Fairy dust, I would bind all of my exes. Because things are going to move forward very quickly for you. And then here come this person. Hi, I just want to talk. Hi, no. I wouldn't even give that person, a way to contact me. Because you know they just want to start stuff. Yeah, bind all of them. That's what I would do. If you can't figure out where it's coming from, I would just bind all of them. Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. But other than that, I can see a really great success coming to you guys. And then this person, they just jealous. Whoever this person is, they're just jealous. They are. They're just jealous. Okay. And they ready to start some mess, have you all messed up, and they gonna probably try to call you. I've got some information up. I don't want any of your information. I don't care what it is. Oh, but don't you want to know about this? No, I don't. I don't even want to hear it. That's what I would do, because they lying anyway, and they're just trying to be manipulative anyway. Okay. How can you protect your energy from the person who wants to see you disappointed? That's a very good question. It depends on the situation that's going on, and it depends on that person's spiritual gifts. I've been telling y'all a lot about people that have been practicing mind control. You can actually use mind control on somebody via witchcraft. Yeah, you can, even from a distance. You can use mind control. So I think you have to double check to see what exactly it is, and you have to have a very thorough protection, and then also a very thorough reversal of magic, because sometimes that can be something. Now, some people do have a natural ability, so, and you got to watch out for folks like that. because they will try to control your life. And it's because they're lost. This may not be a good lifetime for them, honestly. And hold on, guys. I've seen cancers. Cancers are so sweet. They will actually, you know, damn near sacrifice themselves. But I mean, if you're okay, if it's some kind of Thelma and Louise situation, oh, let's drive off of a bridge together. No, why would I do that? Yeah, cancers can be martyrs. They will, stick their neck out for people. But this person, I think y'all know damn well y'all ain't supposed to be sticking your neck out for whoever this is. And you can see them rolling back up. Oh, somewhere around October. Where did I see October? The Ten of Swords came up. Spirits are saying things are going to go very, very well. And let me look at that card. Let's revisit that. Somewhere around October is where they're gonna roll up. There's a spirit guide that seems to be standing in front of them. Whoever this Queen of Wands is, this is a very protective ancestor or spirit guide. But then King of Cups comes up. This is you, Cancer, always trying to be the bigger person. Don't do it, because it ain't gonna do nothing but knock you off course. Cancers are extremely empathic. Okay, so yeah, you can see that person rolling up around October sometime. Okay, so yeah, just kind of let them go. Follow your intuition. Don't think that you're being paranoid either. Because people that are up to no good, they'll play on that. But your intuition has already told you the truth. And it's not to say that people can't change. But I kind of feel that this person, they did way too much. Way too much. And this is long-term crap from this person. Okay? Mm-hmm. If it don't feel right, then it ain't right. You know? Mm-hmm. You got to follow your intuition on certain things, especially when it comes to people that, are... I feel like this person caused major, major, major issues to the point where they betrayed you really, really bad. And I think that, they're going to be like, oh, but no, like, no, move forward, keep it moving, Cancer, keep it moving. Okay. Now, if you feel an extreme draw to this person, but I got a sense that there's not a draw to this person, okay, which is indicated by the Two of Wands, but I feel like a lot of you guys would sort of feel sorry for this person, and they may come at you with a story. It's all made up. Don't believe them. They making it up. They just telling you something just so that they can get your attention, just so that they can get you. And then the next thing you know, you back in that same negative cycle. Don't do it, Cancer. Exactly. Keep it moving. If things seem to be going well, a lot of you guys have either moving plans, or either your head is in a positive place. I feel like the summer is going to be extremely good for a lot of the Cancers, and then even the fall. But then this person is just like, up, time for me to start some trouble again. Yeah, you can send me a super chat, absolutely. Or you can, yeah, if you want to super chat me, absolutely. You struggling with having gratitude? That's not good. It's not good. You may have some kind of, I feel like there may be some negative energy that could be attached to you, like probably, I feel like the one thing that cancers have to remember is that it could be worse, but I see things turning out well for you. I do. No matter what the situation is, I feel like I can see it turning out good for you. Okay, that's why Spirit dropped a lot of these cards. A lot of y'all cancers are worried about something. I feel like Spirits is saying that there's nothing to worry about except for this communication that seems to be coming later on this year from somebody from the past. I wouldn't have nothing to do with them. Yeah, you know what? What I want to tell you, Lavender, is that you probably need to be cleansed. And so you are more than welcome to contact me for a consultation for a cleanse because a lot of y'all need fire energy. A lot of y'all will use air energy. You'll use water for cleanses, but there's the fire cleanses are actually the most powerful ones. Okay, and thank you, Fairy Dust. Appreciate the super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. But other than that, I see things turning out well. I'm gonna ask spirits for just a final advice. Are you saving up? Okay. Okay. Advice card. Flew out. Ace of Swords reverse and the star card reversed. Okay. So be careful starting up things again, opening up a doorway that many of you guys have closed. If you're feeling under the weather, you need a third eye cleanse. Okay, if you're feeling under the weather, you need a third eye cleanse, is what you need. These are memories from the past. These are situations in the past that have long gone. Feel like your body is definitely healing from this. Okay, but be careful with, like I said, the Ace of Swords reverse. This is somebody that I feel like they want to like dominate you or steal your shine or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, a lot of y'all possibly do need cord cuttings. Those are actually very powerful, especially if it's from somebody from 10, 20 years ago. Okay, let's go ahead and cord cut. Then you did get the sun and the moon, so that actually could be your parents. Okay, and what they got going on. This is something very old. This is something very old, not anything recent. Depending on how old you are, you already know every time that person comes around, stuff just seems to go wrong. Like what in the? That's because that's their intent. Their intent is to is and they want to get next to you so that they can cloak you. Okay, so make sure that y'all pay attention to that. Mm-hmm. I can't help but wonder why this is happening to me. I feel like it's karmic debts. You, my past life. Yeah, you know what? It does have a lot to do with past life. But I feel as though, especially the cancers that have been working on that, because cancers can be very, very aware of things. I feel like a lot of you guys are very, very aware. And so that's why we're getting such a positive reading now. If you are somebody that has been ignoring your past life regressions or transgressions, that can be a problem. Because you'll be wondering, why is this happening to me? Okay? You'll be wondering, why is this happening to me? This ain't right. Could be past life stuff. And I feel like a lot of you guys have had a really long journey, at least the past few years. And so a lot of you guys are going to very soon experience that. But I do feel as though it is going to take mind power. That's why that Ace of Swords comes up. So things should get better. It's May right now. I see things getting extremely better, especially June, July, August, September. And, somebody coming in because, and then also I do see some sort of energy harvesting. I can see that too. But I feel like this is being done because you're dealing with somebody that they need you to blame for all of their issues. They need you to blame for all of their issues, even though you ain't thinking about that person. You like, well, I haven't thought about you in months, or you know, you know what I'm saying? I ain't. So, but again, these are general readings, so this could be anybody. Like I said, the sun and the moon came up. Could be mother, father, could be brother, sister, could be an ex, could be your baby daddy, could be ex-husband, could be somebody that you talked to for 2 minutes and then they just couldn't leave you alone. Like, dang, I only talked to you one time and you what? Or, mm-hmm. And that person is super duper attached, but the reason they are attached that way is because, I think what I can sense is that person, they they're harvesting energy. And cancers get fed on a lot, almost to the point where, damn, I ain't got nothing left for myself. Can I use some of my energy for myself? You know? Okay. So coming up around September is when you can kind of see the energies kind of getting, and I feel like this person is sort of, they're talking about you, they're talking to you, they're trying to do head work on you. It just is a big mess. I wouldn't mess with them. Mm-hmm. Is there a spell that will repel someone from even remembering you or contacting you or harvesting energy and all of that? Yeah, but again, like it is, but it's more so like I like to call it a protection binding to protect yourself from that person. But you have to know exactly what you're protecting yourself from. Okay? So it can go deep as feeling like everybody around you is under possession, everybody being weird, things are being communicated to you, and you like, what in the what? Where is this coming from? I haven't heard this in 10 years. And you wondering, you like, what? What is this weirdness? So you be surprised at, and then some of y'all cancers, some of y'all could be getting gang stalked. Yeah, you can definitely see ancestors showing up in this reading. In particular, that King of Cups that's saying, do not do it, Cancer. You cannot help that person. That person has to help themselves. It's nothing that anybody can do. You know, this person is beyond inspiration. This person needs, it's definitely a karmic lifetime for whoever this other person is, or people, because the Ten of Swords comes up. So this could be a group of people. Okay. But I feel like what you're going to need is protection. Yeah, that's exactly what this Ten of Pentacles is saying. And see, guys, protection is not just lighting a protection candle. Sometimes you want to use earth energy for protection, which is why we do the advanced protection jars and bottles, okay? Or either doing a protection altar. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I got to go. Peace and love to y'all. I'll be back a little bit later to continue with the Leos. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure that y'all hit that thumbs up. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay. Good luck to y'all. Peace and love. All right. Bye-bye. You're welcome.